Hi guys, today we take a ride on a boat through Standedge Tunnel and talk about some of the history. We have a nice hot chocolate and cake in the Riverside Cafe with the giant soft toys. We take a look around Marsden Village and the park, and we look at Bottom Mill and take a trail walk to Eastergate Bridge and up over the moors for the beautiful scenery. We see the Horseshoe waterfall on the way up.
The man sits on the left and a woman on the right. This is now a driver door. See, I'm sat at the back.
We're set to go on this in a minute. I'm going to go under Standedge Tunnel. Standedge Tunnels consists of 4 tunnels situated under the Pennine Hills between Marsden in Kirklees, West Yorkshire, and Diggle in Oldham, Greater Manchester. 3 of the tunnels are railway tunnels. One is in use today, which runs the Huddersfield line, where you can travel York to Manchester and Leeds to Manchester. Other connections via Huddersfield, Leeds, Wakefield, York and Manchester. The railway's first tunnel was built and completed for London and North Western Railway in 1848 with a single track. The second track was then completed in 1871 due to insufficient capacity on the first line. The double track used today completed in 1894. The other 2 tunnels are disused and closed off. The 4th tunnel that we are floating through today is the Huddersfield Narrow Canal. The boat does not travel to the end. It's about a 30-minute round trip. From 2025, they will be running a boat one way only through to the other end of Diggle. If you are on foot, there are train stations both ends. About 20 minutes to Marsden and 50 minutes to Greenfield Station near Diggle. There are also buses at Diggle. For the 30-minute tour, it's currently at £10 for an adult, £8 for a child aged 2 to 15 and free under 2. You are allowed to photograph and it is well lit by the boat. Videoing is not permitted to protect other people's privacy on the boat, but if you are alone outside at the front of the boat, you can video without anyone getting in your video or hearing anyone. There is a waterfall inside, so put any equipment away if you do not want it drenched, or head inside to keep dry. They will warn you. The staff are all amazing, friendly and a really good laugh. Loved everyone on our trip and they lifted my spirits. That's both the boat and the cafe, made to feel so welcome. Remember, they volunteer to help them out, take rubbish back so nothing blows into the canal.
Did he just say if you die in the tunnel?
The tunnel is the highest, deepest and longest tunnel in the country. It took about 17 years to build. They started one end but eventually dug from both ends to meet in the middle. This involved excavating and mining by local farm labourers, Cornish tin miners and Irish navigators, otherwise known as navvies. Over 2,000 men were employed over the 17 years and quite a few lives lost. Working conditions were poor, using candlelight to see, and the air was also poor. Gunpowder was used to blast the rock, a dangerous task for the construction men. This was the cause of some of the lives lost during the 17 years.
Leaking. It's leaking. The walls are leaking.
The tunnel opened in 1811. It is 194 metres under the Pennines, 196 metres above sea level, runs 3.23 miles after extensions were added, 3.09 miles prior. The extension of the tunnel Marsden End was 10 metres, which was completed at the end of 1822. It was also extended at the Diggle End in 1893 by 221 metres. The tunnel closed in 1944 due to safety issues with the tunnel. A boat was run through in 1961 to commemorate 150 years since the tunnel opened. It took 2 hours to get from one end to the other. The tunnel went through restoration in the late 90s as there was many rockfalls in various places. This all had to be reinforced. The canal had to be drained for vehicles to enter the tunnel and all the rock removed and the silt removed. It was a large, complicated restoration that cost $5 million. It reopened in 2001 along with the cafe and visitor centre. The tour boats run from spring to autumn depending on the volunteers that are available, most Saturdays and Sundays.
The water's leaking again. The wall's leaking fluids.
Coming up soon is the waterfall, which Sapphire stays under and I just pop inside to keep dry. All the tunnel videos you see are taken by both myself and Sapphire.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna get really wet. This is gonna be cold! Ah! Oh my god, that's freezing!
All information given in this video is from research or what I have been told. I cannot verify it is 100% correct. If you are driving, there is a hotel in Diggle called the Diggle Hotel. Someone local has said it was used as a morgue back when the tunnel was being built. I don't know how true that is, but it is a place to stay. I cannot comment on the hotel as I have not stayed or been in it.
I don't know, I can't quite get it on camera, but literally it's just right next door, the other tunnel. Right, this is the little village. This is a walk down from the station, and then you've got the Standedge Bridge tunnel the other way. I like the clock tower. It almost looks like it belongs in the US though, rather than here. That's nice, sit down the river. You should get a pint. Well, you have to have a shandy.
Yeah, I'm not on
Pub, local pub. Cascades and I'm guessing that is the town hall. It doesn't actually say it on it, does it? Or is it a theatre? I don't know. Oh, what's it say up there? Oh no, that's the Marsden Mechanics building. I saw that on the thing. I didn't know they were in that. The library in there, apparently. I'm getting a bit hot now. Are you getting hot? I'm getting really hot. Here we go. It's all walking up hills business, isn't it? Another little pub here. Oh, it's a little friends diddy. Oh, supplies and bookshop. Charity shop. Shakespeare pub over there. I won't film that because there's lots of people. That's the end, isn't it? Yeah. Should go back to the railway. Another pub there, or whatever it is. Got a lot of pubs, isn't there, for a little village? I just suppose we have really. And see, this is why I bought all my rain gear. A new inn. That's at the top of town. Top down! Let's go and have a look at this. What's this? You can see a monty. Whew. Oh dear. Mary. What's that? What's that say? Oh, so. Wow. Oh, look. Immediately. You can pause and read that if you want. Oh, she's off. She's gone. Oh, children. Not there a minute ago. Oh. Don't know where. This is just a little park, isn't it?
Oh, so you're in the back of the now?
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. But let me catch up with you then. I'm filming your lovely new bottle. We've got these new bottles. Look. These are, can you stop? Nice new, these collapse. So when you finish with your drink, just collapse and hang on your bag. And what was I, did I pay about £4? £4 for them?
3 each.
No, it's more than 3. It's nearer 4. It was about 4. Nice and lightweight after you've finished your water. It's a memorial, isn't it, for the soldiers? A nice, I'm going to say gondola, it's not a gondola. What's that thing called? Bungalow. I can't. It's gone out my head completely. Oh no, my brain just is not working anymore. It's honestly stopped. I hope I'll get it back one day. Yeah, 1914 to 1918 and 1935 to 45 at the bottom. Little walkways. Wow, getting a bit hot. It's a cooler day, but it's still quite kind of sticky like. Oh, kids, come on, kids. Lest we forget. I love it when they do the benches for the heroes. Oh, another holly bush. Do I want to kill everyone in this park or something? You certainly want to come here at night. Yeah, of course it's sharp. I think they're kind. Soppy date. Big old tree, isn't it? Fig tree. This is still in the centre of town. Next to a pub and lots of pigeons. You doing a video? Mini city, mini people, well, mini village, sorry. Little people, little hike. Oh, I don't know if they're, oh, are they school kids or hikers? That looks like a school child. That's that factory. Marsden Mill, abandoned. I don't think it's been abandoned for a long time. It's the crap. Apparently they've raised 5.6 million to do something with this, but I don't know what's going on. I haven't got into it. Look there, they've got like submarine windows on, nautical windows. Submarine don't work like that. Nice structure. Oh, barbed wire. We were the other side a minute ago. Goes onto the water. I think this was a woolen mill. Don't quote me on that though. I was trying to read the plaque on the other side, but it was too far away. Oh god, I didn't press my camera.
That is so cool.
We can't go in because it's all barbed wired and gated off, locked, treble locked. The walls have been, the windows have had a wall built behind it. Can't get my words out, can I today? Struggling.
good one to get in that, but I don't think very safe somehow. Oh, look at that door. I like the door. I love rustic stuff, derelict rustic stuff, if you can call it that. A bit weird, me. I like that for. Oh, look at those spikes on. Look at those. I want to get my bum stuck on that. Painful. Oh, I could do that actually. Really pretty. Huh? You coming? Yeah. Oh God. I swear my leg's just gonna give up. I'm gonna collapse. Oh. That's a wee church. Big old church, that. It's huge.
Ladybug's gone.
Big old graveyard too. Oh, people walking up here.
Squirrel.
Rascal.
Oh, hello. Can I keep you?
Can I keep? You want to keep everything? Christ.
I like
just think what your
animals.
house will be like when you're older.
I like putting them on.
That you'll be like that woman's house with, or whoever it was, with the 3 billion teddies. You'll adopt every single animal in the country. Big boy, isn't it? Big. I will lift my eyes to the hills. My help comes from the Lord. Both. That's a little bridge. Oh, bridge over there. Wobbles. You're walking, you're not going to get...
Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly.
What was that? Oh, it's conkers on the tree.
Ooh, I want to conquer.
Too early.
Oh.
That's the mistake everyone makes. They pull them off before it's time.
When are they supposed to come out?
October.
Oh.
But people pull them off in September. Or towards October. Anyway, it used to be October. I think things have changed slightly.
Oh, man.
I used to get them in October when I was a kid. Oh, those flowers are so beautiful. Hydrangeas, aren't they? Hydrangeas.
Oh, look at these old graves.
Well, they're not. They're modern graves, actually.
Are they?
Yeah. These are old graves over here and over there.
Oh,
More so over there.
they're just like really overgrown.
Well, they're overgrown, but they're not old.
Oh, one thing.
I have no idea. Broken, I suppose. Oh, there you go. Bartholomew's Church. A white post office box. That's strange. Oh, it's letters to heaven. Oh, that's really cute. Oh. No stamp required. Oh, that's a really sweet thing to do.
Do they read it in heaven?
Never know, do you? It's possible.
This walk is from Marsden train station, and just parallel with the track you walk down the canal and eventually you get to Standedge Tunnel.
We'll see if I don't. She's still carrying this ladybug around. Little gardens out there and benches. Oh. Seen those ones. Oh, nice breeze. I just had a man speak to me and he's going Stitch, and I'm looking at him blankly. He's going Stitch, Stitch, and he's talking about my t-shirt. I forgot I had the Stitch t-shirt on, lying in Stitch Disney t-shirt. Train. Need a wee now, again. It's lively. It's a lively canal.
There's a lobster. Is there a scorpion in the water? Or a lobster?
Why does it say that?
A lobster and then, no, the picture, there's a lobster, an otter.
Oh!
Are they in there
say.
now? Oh my god, there's a lobster in the water.
I can't see there being lobsters.
Did I?
Mind you, do get those little, I can't think what they're called. They look like a lobster, but a very small version of one. I had some in Megatron. Can't hold my camera straight at all. My hand just doesn't want to go that way. We're back. We're now in the, I think it's the railway pub, and I'm just by the station. Another pub. I'll show outside. I think I got outside the other one. Very quiet because it's a Monday. There's the outside. It's the rail. It's called the railway. So, there's the station. So we're just off the road. We've taken the road to start with, and now we've come off onto this country path. We came through the second gate because we couldn't get the first gate open, and then you got some nice water there. A lady did actually cross that, but in Crocs and got wet feet. Oh, I need to get my stuff back on. Should have done that first, really. It's not the best day. It's a bit cold. Hang on. Look at Sapphire a minute.
Don't look at my side profile.
No one wants that. No one ever wants the side profile.
No.
Everyone looks bad with the side profile, whether it be a great big nose or fat chin. Or
Especially when people try to take pictures of you when you're not expecting it.
um,
Put it on Facebook.
special species, we've got mountain hare, a Peak District speciality, and a twite. Is it a twite? A European rarity.
Twit.
Not seen anything yet though. It's not a twit. You're a twit.
No, I'm not.
Yes, so what was I saying, the weather? So yes, it's windy now. It's quite cold. Well, that's alright while you're walking. But it is a bit of a miserable day. I can't understand where the sun's gone when it's only, what is it today?
15 degrees?
Do you know what date it is?
What?
Do you know what date it is?
It's the 5th.
5th. We think it's the 5th.
No, it is the 5th of Sep.
You sure?
Yeah.
5th of September, and it's, I mean, obviously this is Yorkshire, and yeah, it feels very autumny already. I mean, we were in the south last week, we were in London, and it was boiling hot. We come back here and it's just cold. Oh, it's that truck. What's that earlier? Oh, we've come back out on the road now. That didn't last long then. Well, it would if you got in the first gate, which unfortunately we didn't. What's it with broccoli? That's nice. Oh no, we don't know how to open these, literally. Oh no, it is. The other one wasn't working. I think it was too broken at the bottom. So yeah, we've come through that gate. So yeah, back up on the road. It's a sheep.
It's a twit.
Where?
Not there.
That's not a twit, that's a blackbird or something. Blackbird, isn't it? Is that meant to be pavement? Grass pavement?
No, babe. Almost anything on
It's only trouble with places like this, you never have a pavement to walk on. So you're always on the road, and it's not like the old days where people drive a little bit slower on a country road. People sort of roar down, so you have to be constantly aware. This is nice, the arches.
That kind of looks like an old train bridge, almost. Look, because it's got the...
I like the windows. There's a car and some horses coming.
What?
Well,
Oh,
horses.
why is the car button right next to the
Don't know. A stained glass window there. Oh, needs a wee now. Are we alright walking towards them? Ah, oh, look. Lovely little horses. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh. seen one that colour before. Love horses. Beautiful. Hmm? Oh, what's this? It's a little castle. Oh, I like the door.
The Chinese wizard.
Sorry?
I don't know. It's an overgrown abandoned place.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I don't fancy going through there though, do you? Look at the stinging nettles. I wonder what it was. It looks castle-like. Oh, it says it here. Hay Green generator, 1890, water-powered generator installed to provide the first electricity to light a house in the Colne Valley. Hay Green House and the generator were owned by Joseph Crowther, a prominent mill owner. Oh. What's the gate about though?
That's to stop people going in because there wouldn't have been anything there.
No, but I mean the design. Is there nothing on that? There's a sign there, but I think that probably just said no exit at some point.
You mean no entry?
No, oh yeah, no entry. Oh God, I can't get anything right today, can I?
Nope.
We went for a drink in a coffee shop and I'm so used to paying up front and they didn't want the money till the end and I completely forgot and walked out. They had to call me back to pay, but she knew I was going to pay at the beginning, so it's like really embarrassing. But my daughter was more embarrassed than me. Sapphire was more embarrassed.
Embarrassing?
Well, no, it's not like I was walking out not to pay, is it? I offered to pay at the beginning and she said no. But I'm very forgetful. Got too much on my mind, so here we go, it's my excuse. Who's squeaking?
Me.
Is it you? It's really annoying. Can you stop? It's like a rubber tyre.
It's the bag squeaking on my leggings.
Oh. What's over there? There was obviously a door there at one point. We'll get just the gate. Oh, it is a gate, one of the two.
I need some waders down there.
Yeah. We still haven't got them, have we?
No.
Well, I wasn't going to buy them until we do that thing.
I have to do it next year now.
Yeah, but to be honest, there's not been enough sun when we've been around. You need an awful lot of sun for a long period of time to be able to do that one. Well, unless you want to risk it, and I'm not doing that. That's really pretty. Right, I'm going to pause so I can take a picture because I've got no camera today. Hello! Ah, they're rams.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah.
Oh, let me keep one. I want one.
Ah. Have they just pushed him down there?
Yeah.
This is the Horseshoe waterfall in summer with very little water to create the waterfall effect.
I think this is it.
I've walked all this way for this tiny thing that you can't even get to, and it's on private property.
Well, no, that's private property there, not this bit. They just don't want people parking there. Probably to look at this.
Look at them little
Yeah, so I think that this is the Horseshoe waterfall because it says we are here. It's just not much of a. It's a bit of a dribble, actually.
Dribbles. We like dribbles.
Better than nothing, eh? Can't really moan. There's water coming out of it.
tiny little that thing there's a waterfall.
This is the Horseshoe in November. More water than summer, however, not enough rain to cover the horseshoe shape for a pretty waterfall. It would go all round with higher water levels. We're just going off. Now we've seen that because that was the Horseshoe waterfall. I've actually bought our walking sticks today. I decided to get some because I do come across bits where to do with a little bit of help. I haven't needed it so far. Very pretty little walk. Won't work very well in winter. Look how muddy it is already.
It's rained a lot.
Yeah, but it still hasn't rained that much. This is why we end up not being able to go in the countryside most of the year, because it's just too squishy. There's that word again. That's definitely the word, isn't it? Our word is squishy. We're always in squishiness. We didn't say it for a little while, doing summer videos, which obviously haven't gone on yet. We've got loads of videos to come up, but it's taking the time to edit them. Haven't had much chance to do any history talks lately. I just haven't got the time at the minute. So that's why we're trying to do, well, not live, but as we go, talk as we go. And we're just finding out about stuff as we go along. As you are in the video, I guess. Apologise, I have got a bit of a cold, so I'm probably snivelling and sound awful after suffering with hay fever all summer. Oh, ouch. It's a bit rocky here. I need to watch my feet. Oh, twisted. That's very rustic. I have to swim in that, and it's deeper. I need to snivel, but I don't want to. It's so loud on camera when you snivel.
That's really deep.
Isn't that middle bit there?
It's amazing how water this forms. I mean, there's probably a nice rock fall there, rocks and stuff.
It's very pretty. Oh, look at that.
This is it as well. So obviously if it's high, I'm guessing this all comes down and then falls over that horseshoe bit.
Yeah.
Wow, there's some really cool rock formations down there. Oh, they look cool. It's volcanic. Not that it is, but reminds me of Lanzarote. Beautiful. Oh, hello. Cows.
What's a cow?
Yeah, I couldn't see its head, but I think it's a cow.
Oh, I never got on from there because I can't see it either.
I can't see it only with the camera.
I agree.
Moo! 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 Oh, she's not doing it now. Moo! Moo!
No, no.
I can't. Moo! 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 She did it just now. She looked up and posed for the photograph.
No!
Moo! Right, Miss Hungry.
Yo, bossy boy. Girl.
Girl.
How do you look, girl?
Oh, here it is. Which I saw on the map. Oh, look at that. Oh, that'd be nice to walk through. I might have to come back up here with my wellies or something. It's a very, very, very old bridge. Oh, very bumpy. Coffee. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Hello, my dear.
Huh?
What brings you here?
I don't know. I want to see the toll under the bridge.
It will eat you. Have you brought your sword?
Yeah.
You must have a fight with the somebody. Oh yeah,
What's the
yeah.
What's it called?
Mother Shiptons.
Yeah, that's the one.
To cross the bridge, you must give me the password. What's the password? I'm just going to get booted up the bum now. She's going to hit me. That's her password. I'm gone. I'll get beaten up. Oh God.
Nice view.
Yeah, I can see a similarity. Nothing, darling. The bridge is currently Easter Gate Bridge, although according to locals, its official name is Close Gate Bridge. It is thought the name Eastergate Bridge formed when an inn close by in the 1800s was run by Esther Schofield. The bridge itself is an old pack horse bridge made for the size of a horse, carrying side bags filled with goods. The bridge is Grade 2 listed and made of stone. The low parapets on the bridge were so it didn't interfere with the side bags. The bridge is on the main pack horse route from Colne Valley over Close Moor towards Rochdale. It is now a public footpath leading to the moors. However, in the early 1900s, Sir Joseph Percival Pickford Radcliffe III
Sir Joseph Radcliffe's grandson tried to close the bridge to the public through the court without success.
Darling, I love you. There's no plaque. Oh.
What did you say?
Nothing, darling.
You said something.
Nothing. I wouldn't say anything, would I? What? Would it? Okay, we'll come back to the... I'll have to have a look. We have some dates. Wow. Oh, look at that. Pure peace, eh? Oh, I definitely want my wellies. I like walking in the water. Well, I've got my stick too. Why is water so beautiful? Everything about nature's beautiful. I love it all. I'm an earth sign and I do love earth, fire, water and air so I can breathe. I don't like wind though.
I'm a
Hate wind.
and I like to burn things.
Do you? Let's close up. Don't go to my bum.
Moo. Did I go moo? Moo.
Moo.
Oh. Sorry.
Two ways to walk now, so we've just chosen this way for the minute. What is that? Oh, it's magpies. Two magpies. One's hiding over there. There he is. Oh, I'm glad I've done this. It's a lovely walk. Not too challenging either. That's been quite straight really, but you could probably make it more challenging if you wanted to. You can cross there and go up there by the looks of it. And there's a path up here. Oh, something, my cold's really getting at me. Nice little bench to sit on. Take a break. Bring your sandwiches up here. Ooh. Oh, stick's coming in handy there. Right there. It's also good stuff because if you slip back, you've got your pole there. I've been wanting poles.
Are in the ground.
What poles? What poles? Trees. Those, they're trees.
They're trees?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they're not trees yet. I mean, they've been planted. The trees have been planted. They do it all the time.
Oh.
You must have seen that in other places.
I have, but I just thought that they were buried.
What did you think? They were some sort of cactus or something?
No, I thought it was a graveyard.
Oh, well, yeah, it is. It's a graveyard of trees. Well, they're not actually dead. They're growing. Hopefully. What are those poles? I love my daughter's questions. They're brilliant.
What does that mean? That there's gonna
Well,
be
don't ask, you don't know, do you? That's how you learn.
Does that mean there's going to be loads of trees in a couple of years' time?
Oh, yeah, they're part grown in there and then they just grow out. They grow quite quickly.
So where does the pole go? Does it break?
Look at the wall up there. Looks like you can walk for miles around here. Oh, perhaps we should come camping.
Okay.
That could be fun. Oh, you're more likely to get murdered in the middle of town these days. Let's face it. I ain't got bears here. For God's sake, I'm not in the US, you know. Might get a giant hare. Big buck teeth. Come and nibble on your bum.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, did my pole just... I don't think I've done it tight enough. Oh, this is high.
Worse when you're videoing.
I'm just going to take the other route. I've got my hair in my mouth, it's not helping. Oh, one of them's come off.
You put it back.
Actually, I think it's the tree's gone, isn't it? I can't quite see.
So they just wait when the tree comes out.
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, the trees are on the outside, aren't they?
No, they're inside.
Are they? Okay.
So that they grow up, otherwise they grow all over the place. I like them to grow up straight.
They're all going to get in the way of each other.
That's just the stick supporting it. Oh, watch that one, it moves. Bit of a stony path here, which is nice because then you haven't got all the mud. You'll have to excuse the breathing as well now because you're going to pick up my breathing and it's 10 times worse on the video. This is actually my first kind of hike since I hurt my knee. So I have to take care anyway. Whew. This is hard work. Right, we'll get up, otherwise you're just going to hear heavy breathing. So we'll get up a bit further and we'll come back. Right, so we've reached the top. It's a bit wet actually, we're getting quite wet now. It's misty, so it's that kind of fine wet stuff. It's kind of refreshing, it's lovely and wind breezy up here actually. It's quite hot walking up there. It's quite steep, so I'll show you. We're just right near the top there. And look at this. Beautiful. I can still hear the cars down there somewhere. Yeah. That is a fair challenge. Not a huge challenge, but a fair challenge. If you've got bad knees, like I have, definitely need some walking sticks. That's cool. So I'm just going to walk to the very top. I mean, bearing in mind I've pretty much gone back to a beginner hiker because of my knee. Very misty indeed. Makes it look a bit more mysterious though, don't you think? That is literally the top. Where on earth does this lead? I think we'll have to start making our way back soon because otherwise we'll end up being out in the dark. And I've got no signal, so don't really want to be abandoned. I have no idea where that would end up. I'll have to look on Google when I get back. Right, so my battery ran out, and but we're back down now. We spoke to another few hikers up there and asked where everything went. Apparently you can do a 3-mile circular, and there's another way you can walk. So there's quite a few options, as well as all the others. You alright? Oh, stick. Yeah, so I've got my stick. Don't walk off without it, you cow bag. What do you like? So we're going to head back in a minute because it's getting a bit chilly. Give me my sword.
No.
Give me my lightsaber.
That's not a lightsaber.
I think we should put some lights around it. That'd freak people out if we went out at night and put like twinkly lights around it. This is like a swamp up here. It is a swamp. Oh, it's there.
Oh.
It's swampy. That's why no one's walking this way.
I'm good, I'll
Oh.
be back.
That's the end of that journey then. So really, that's it. That's the.
No, it's not. Can I keep walking?
We can't walk. I can't go across there. I'll sink.
Oh.
I'm not going to get stuck like I did in Hull. You can't get across. That's really bad. Why is it so bad there? That's why no one's walking this way. So anyway, that's it, because we're going to just head back now. There's no point in doing the same back. So that's the end of our video. Hope you enjoyed the walk with us. Bye! Look at that. That's an adrenaline rush.